Where is
the other one?
Ellie?
She's in the back.
I get it correct.
She's
right?
coming around. Yes. Ali, you got it correct.
Yep.
Excuse me, is this yours?
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Folks on this side, the puppet's going to start moving this way once the performance starts. You don't have to move yet, but I just want everyone to be prepared to start taking steps back.
I know, right?
But it will lead up, right?
Yes. It just hasn't started yet.
Yes. We still have quite
a way to go, yeah. Welcome on in, everybody. If you're new, I'm Lexi. Ali will be joining us in just a minute. In about 7 minutes, we will be watching these massive puppets here at Lincoln Center. Ali will be coming with more information, but these people perform all over the world.
Thank you.
It is part of their Acupunk festival, I believe. But we will double check that for you. So in the meantime, please let us know what, if you've ever seen this group before. We would love to know more about it and about all of you.
Hi folks, just stepping a little bit this way for me so we have some space. Thank you so much.
I'll do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put this one on, and that will help.
This is called It's
Yes.
by the Theater de Coeur.
Here.
I hope I get it
The
correct.
Théâtre.
Yeah,
Here,
yeah.
wait, what is it?
I didn't know it was.
It's called
Here it is.
right here. Theater de Coeur.
de Coeur.
I don't know. I don't speak French.
So it's a theater of the Lady of the Heart.
Yeah, that's the translation.
Yes. So in case you missed it, the group is Théâtre de la Dame de la Coeur, which is Theater of the Lady of the Heart. So I'm not 100% sure what this particular piece is about. To me, it actually looks like it might be a green mass or winter, and followed by a sort of female figure that I would think of as spring. But we will see. It's going to be about, it is going to start in about 5 minutes. So sit tight with us and let me know sort of what you're looking forward to. Ali will be joining us in just a minute. So the puppets will be moving this way, Ali, just as a heads up.
What do you get?
The puppets will be moving this way.
Oh,
So they're going to parade around.
Is everyone pressed?
Yes, I
Yes.
can grab my badge
So
out.
you know we move this way first.
Yes. Okay, so we have about 4 minutes to go.
I am a smiley face today.
You guys have always smiling face.
So they are massive sort of puppets. So
What day?
No, I wasn't talking to you about that.
no, you were not. Yeah, so they do a lot of large scale puppets. This is just one series of performances, and so this is, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that this is a figure of winter and a figure of spring. But I will read more about it later to let you know. Please let us know what you guys are thinking about these two figures and what you think is coming up. Yes, it is puppets, massive puppets.
3 more minutes.
They are a French-speaking group.
I opened your Twitch stream and I saw that you guys were cycling somewhere. And I was driving here. So that's why I couldn't
So this
make it.
group is Théâtre de la Dame de la Coeur, so Theater of the Lady of the Heart. We have about 3 minutes to go. It is not Jesse and James from Pokemon. They're more likely to be Pokemon.
last night, Lexi?
No, tomorrow is.
Tomorrow's late. Okay. Because I think it was yesterday, today. Do they do this every year?
I don't know. This is my first time.
I don't, so not here. So last year they went down Fidei, like in Fidei with a massive puppet of a girl.
Oh, that's a different puppet.
Is it?
Yeah, that's.
No, but isn't that this group?
No, not this group. I think that's a different group. I forget the name, but they do.
Aren't they associated? No, they're not associated.
No, they're not associated. They are different, and that puppet is different.
Okay.
I forget the name. But they were at various locations throughout the world.
Because when I looked up this group, they were linked, but maybe it was just that article. It may just be that they are large-scale puppets.
Yes.
So not this specific thing, but there are large-scale puppets. Especially if you like large-scale puppets, mark Halloween on your calendar. Because there are large-scale puppets in New York for Halloween every year. Totally different type of puppets. Yeah, it's chaotic, but they are large puppets still. I don't know, Cat Bamble. Look at all these people. There was like no one like 2 minutes ago.
Everybody's very last minute, but maybe a show also.
No, but they also, there were some high schoolers too.
Good evening, dear audience.
They're
The
gonna start.
Théâtre de la Dame de Coeur is pleased to present its poetic parade to you, thanks to the invitation of the Lincoln Center and the support of the Conseil des Arts et des Lettres du Québec. Our two large puppets, Iria and Tyrannis, will use long poles to prick the ground as if in traditional acupuncture, to untie the knots and rebalance the underground energy currents of the earth.
Cool.
After each intervention, the characters will move. Enjoy the show.
Area.
Warm salutations of the air, Tyrannis. Greetings to all that lives. Greetings to all that moves, that grows, that grieves.
All that speaks, that walks, that wails, all that laughs, all that cries, all that crumbles, that is rebuilt.
Greetings to this piece of land, this piece of sky, these springs of water, these well springs of the air.
Greetings to all that is pure and all that is impure, all that ails and all that is well.
To all that dies and all that is reborn. To that which fights to survive, to breathe, to grow.
Greetings to all the living.
Greetings to all that lives.
To all that lives, greetings. Call on your senses, Iria.
Listen to what the earth says. Listen to what the fire becomes.
I am listening with all my heart. I am listening with all my senses. And you, Iria, hear what the skies say. Hear what the water is saying.
I hear with all my soul. The rest of the four winds.
The center of my being. To its four corners, Iria. From whence spring the earth's cries.
From whence come the water's tears. From whence rumbles the thunder of the sky.
I search all around me. Yes, there. Tell me what you see, Iria. Tell me what you see.
In the air and in the water, Tyrannus. In the air and in the water I see withered currents. Tell me what you feel, Tyrannus.
In the earth and the fire, Iria. In the earth and the fire, I feel fits of mad rage. Let us return to the water some of its transparence, Iria.
Let us return to the earth some of its health, Tyrannus.
May the current I create run through the veins of the earth to its heart of fire, to its heart of fire.
Spread through the water to the tectonic plates.
The music of the earth is profound. We depart
To visit other places.
Alright, just hold here, folks. Hold here, please.
Call upon your senses, Iria. Listen with all your being.
Call upon your heart, Tyrannus. Examine the earth and all it bears.
Hear the sky and follow the course of the water.
I hear with all my being. In my tender core.
There. And what more do you see, Iria? What is it more that you see?
Ghosts full of tears. On rooftops in flames. Flowers in despair. Trees without kin. A vengeance of winds on sightless houses. And you, Tyrannus, what do you see? What more is it that you see?
Tormented burrows half underwater. Let us return lightness onto the air, Iria.
And fecundity onto the earth, Tyrannus.
Of the volcanoes to their heart of iron, their heart of fire.
Let the current I create penetrate deep into the water and reach the tectonic plates, the Pacific fault.
Of the earth is profound. We depart
to visit other places.
They're on wheels and there are speakers inside. They also have iPads and computers that they are using to help control the lights and sound.
Call upon your senses, Iria.
Call upon your heart, Tyrannus. Examine the earth and the life that it births.
One more step back.
Call upon your senses, Iria. Listen to the living and follow the course of time.
I hear with all my being, in my tender calm.
Yes, there.
Please let us know if you
I see gray
also done
beings.
acupuncture.
They are heavy with grief.
They are tossed by the wind. Fire dries their tears. Salt cracks their skin. They are whipped by the water, disoriented by the air. beaten by the storms.
Let us give them hope, Iria.
Let us give them courage, Tyrannus.
Let this energy current connect the living and their heart and their soul.
Let the current that I create join them through blood, through all their energy, to their round planet.
The only one they will have for centuries to come. We depart
To visit other places.
Let us open wide our heart, Iria.
Let us spread our great wings, Tyrannus. Let us observe the beauty. Flush out the vigor, the fervor, and the ardor.
The generosity of our Mother Earth and of its tributaries and of its atmosphere and of its occupants. There.
Yes. There. There. I hear the song of birds that seek to resonate. I see the still lakes, the gleeful rivers.
I see beings fair, beings with hair with feathers, beings full of hope, humans full of zeal,
Fish that gurgle, whales at peace.
forests reborn, flowers unbound.
Let us help them grow.
Overwhelm us with its beating.
May the soul of life pervade all things, living or metallic, tiny or great.
May the life of life persist in flowing through the veins of multitudes, of the entire earth and of its inhabitants.
Let's dance.
Earth's music is profound.
The earth's music is profound.
Let's sing.
Let's sing.
The song of the earth is intoxicating.
The song of the earth is intoxicating.
Let's celebrate.
Let's celebrate. Goodbye to each and to every, to any and to all. Goodbye.
We depart. We are leaving you.
To visit other places, heal other landscapes.
Goodbye and farewell. Goodbye and farewell.
We depart. We are leaving. We are leaving. We are withdrawing to go elsewhere.
To other locations, on other rivers, on other continents, on other oceans,
On other mountains, beneath other trees, beneath other skies, in other fields, under other winds.
Yeah, just to see it up close, too. Want to see it up close, Allie?
Please take it personally. Please do not touch. Not touch.
Wow, look at this. Chat, do you have any questions for them? This is so pretty, isn't it?
Do you have any questions, Lexi? Thank you.
I wonder how they got started in this.
How did you get started in publishing?
No, it's really good.
how did you get started in puppetry?
Yeah, what? You mean...
How do you start this?
Okay. I studied in theater.
Yeah.
And after I made a specialty with puppets, and I discovered the Théâtre de la Dame de Coeur, or their specialty is giant, and I really like it, so I work with them since
technical stuff,
like 15 years. I'm sorry, English is not my.
No, that's okay.
My first language.
Non, c'est pas un problème. Vous pouvez le faire en français, oui.
Ah, mais je vais le faire en français comme ça.
Ah, mais they don't. So,
It's easier for me. But I can try to.
Absolutely amazing.
Yes.
Yep.
How long did it take to create the puppet and like come up with like the full concept?
The full concept it was many months, like
Of course.
1 year, like to draw the puppet and create, and after we have to manipulate it to like we need a lot of repetition to really I don't know the name in English, but I have to do it a lot because it's really technical.
Yes, it looked
it's
like
really
it.
technical, and we want to be like we want that can be more realistic, like more than a human.
Yes.
So we have human have emotion, so it's our work to go. And it's better than technical. Not stay in the technical.
Yes.
you want to have it actually
Be
look
more
like it's
fluid.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
so cool.
So how many cities you guys are planning to do this puppet show?
We went to Washington before, and it was wonderful. And we are in New York now. After we come back Canada, and we'll do a tour in Canada.
Oh, do you know
Quebec.
when you will go to Canada?
When?
Yes.
In May.
In May?
May.
You will be in Quebec, right?
Yeah, Quebec. But
Yes.
we did it in 2 years. We did a tour in Quebec too.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
30.
Was it the
shows.
same performance
Yeah,
or a
but
different one?
Not the same, but it's a little better now.
Of course, of course.
Because we really improve the technical inside the puppet. And we are better, sure.
Thank you so much.
It was a
Thanks for
pleasure.
talking to us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coeur.
Of course.
Est-ce que c'était correct?
Ouais, c'était tout correct.
Ok.
Ouais. Exactement.
Yes, yes.
Merci.
Oh, wow, look at the little.
Understand that, but she did a great job.
Yes.
No, it wasn't in English.
Wow, look how big that is. How heavy is that thing? Maybe we can ask somebody else. I don't want to keep up too much of her time. Oh, look at how little she is.
Look at how tiny she is compared to him.
Yes.
Really insane.
A puppet government. Oh my gosh. Wow. At least 60 pounds. Try way more than 60 pounds. I'll have to go ask. I'll go ask. Wow. Okay, we're waiting our turn. I don't know. I will ask him. Look how tall it is when you're underneath it, though. Okay, let's go ask. I'm gonna go around the other corner and we'll ask.
What are you guys up to now?
I am not sure.
It's a mix of foam.
They said it's a mix of foam and fiberglass, so that's what this is made of.
Fabrics. And a lot of things actually.
I wonder how much the rig weighs too.
The horns is actually a vinyl, plastic vinyl. That we painted.
So this is plastic vinyl right here, the sleeve, and then it's fiberglass and foam. The heads themselves are foam.
is the sleeve that you want to That one looks like makeup.
Yes. I love how many questions the little kids have. Thank you for following the stick. Welcome on in.
Well, it's rock and magma part. It's plastic. It's vinyl plastic.
How heavy is it? How heavy is it?
He is almost 400 pounds and she is 300.
Wow. And the staff that you guys were lifting?
Most of
because
the weight is at the base.
yes, of course.
Her arms is very light, but his arm is very
heavy.
What are they made out of?
Beatrice, she is a strong woman and she's
Yes, I can imagine. I was looking at you guys lift, and I was like, I'd have to work out for a very long time for that.
How do they came here?
And foam.
we came by trucks from Quebec. Yeah, we can actually disassemble them in pieces. But I'm broken the magic telling you that.
So you disassemble them because you can fit that very and then...
Yeah, we actually can disassemble them in like 10 to 15 parts.
Wow. It's very cool. And they said it took about a year to conceptualize it and build and practice in order to like get it perfected, but that they did a tour 2 years ago, and the next tour will be in Canada in May. And you guys earlier were asking the sound is in the speakers, I believe. All right.
I'm going to head back towards Times Square. So
Perfect.
this is Lexi and Ellie from DinomiteTwins.
Yes.
So go follow them. I hope I
Yes.
pronounced it correctly.
Yes.
So they are twins, and
This is NYC.
See walking show. Follow him everywhere.
Technically, he's on YouTube, but you should follow
All his socials, all of them.
Instagram and
TikTok.
He's on all the things that
And maybe we'll drag him over to Twitch. Yeah.
he's really awesome. I love him. Like,
All right.
he's an amazing person. So.
Wow, look at the fairy lights, Allie. Oh, it doesn't, you can't see them very well. You might be able to see them better on your phone. I can't believe that. Yeah, for sure, Viking. So part of what we do is we want to bring people to different parts of NYC in order to kind of give you the vibe and access to things you might not otherwise have. So when I was originally trying to figure out like what it was before they started, I assumed it was winter going over to spring, but in fact it's not. It's the earth and the air coming together to heal the earth through massive acupuncture, which I love that idea. I mean, I've never tried acupuncture. Allie, have you had acupuncture?
Yeah, I did because I had a very bad neck and shoulder
Oh my
injury.
gosh!
What?
Viking! Thank you for the 5,000 bits!
Oh my
Thank you! Wow! Thank you so much, Viking. I really appreciate it. But thank you so much. Welcome on in. Always. Also, guys, if you didn't know, this is actually called the wedding cake fountain. The wedding cake fountain is called that because a lot of couples get engaged here. And sometimes if you're super lucky, they'll actually give you the footage because there are cameras throughout Lincoln Center. And sometimes if they see that you're proposing here, they'll give you the footage of it. My friend actually got proposed to here, and the guy sprinted in order to make sure that she could get her footage. Also, if you're wondering where everybody is going, they are currently rushing in to go see the ballet. If you're wondering how it's spelled, so you guys can find us on the VOD later. Théâtre de la Dame de Coeur. by Acupunk. Allie should probably be the one saying that. Allie has much better French than I do. But what's also kind of cool is you can see how tall these are compared to everyone around it. But look at the buildings. These buildings are massive. Yes, so wedding cake fountain right here. That's what it's called. But they do a lot of live performances here. More so when it's nicer out. They'll do festivals. They'll do large activations here. So if you are wondering kind of like what you should be doing and you're like, hey, I'm close to Lincoln Center, always stop by because you never know what it is that they'll be doing. Particularly in the summer. Oh my gosh, that dog is like, come back. I don't know that much about Marie. 3 feet? Oh, it's way. I'm 5'5", and it is 2 times my height. Look at Allie. Look at how cute she is.
Alright, let's keep on moving on.
Chalk liner! Thank you for the tier 1 sub for 4 months.
Na 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 na
Na na na na na na. Oh, na 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 na. Hey, Allie, do you have a charger?
I do have a charger. Thank God I packed it because I almost forgot it.
I have a charger. I just don't have the cord. Allie is going to get us a little bit of a cord. Or she's getting us a length of cord. A charger. A charger. She's getting us a charger. She's not getting us a length of cord. What am I talking about? I had to say, okay, so you guys are talking about how you guys have had a rougher day. I had to say goodbye to my work friend. She's my work bestie. I've been at my job for a very, very long time, and she is, well, what seems like a very, very long time to me. And she has made the most impact in my life, and she hasn't been there for very long. So I had to say goodbye. You're dead to me. Just kidding. She'll be my friend for a very long time. Hi, Bad Faith. Welcome on in. How are you? Do you want me to hold it? How's your arms doing?
My arm's fine. If you would like to, why don't you take this?
Okay, Allie is gonna take you. She's gonna cradle you in her arm. Did they kill? No, they didn't. But my other coworker, who I also really like, we have to talk about her because she tried to kill us our first week. Yeah, did I get your attention? She didn't do it on purpose, but we like to say that she tried to kill us all. She almost poisoned us by accident.
Can you tell me which side this ended up coming out on?
It's out on the wrong side. Here, this side. I got it.
Thank you
for the follow. Welcome on in.
Following is free and really helps the channel, so consider following.
Yes, welcome into New York City. What a wonderful town. Doo-doo-doo. Look how pretty this is. I know. So this is the wedding cake fountain, Allie. What does that mean? So a lot of people get proposed here, and it's kind of flat, almost like a cake on a plate. And so that's part of the reason it's called the wedding cake fountain. Is because so many people get engaged here. Amazing. Allie, look at it. If it were, it looks like a very expensive cake. Flat, but also like very expensive. It's covered with literal diamonds. All right, shall we? Yep. Sorry. Oh no! This is all screwed up. There we go. It's now stabilized. Crisis averted. Oh my god, that's funny, Scott. This is where we were for Dune. Can you imagine? Which, by the way, I have never felt so proud. Were these installed before Dune? I thought they installed these before Dune. No, these have been here. Oh, I missed that.
Come on, keep moving. March, Lexi, march. What's next? Downtown. I'm trying to think what we can eat because it's too late to get dim sum.
Whoops.
It's too late. Off we go into the white blue yonder, flying high and into the sun.
Also, while we walk...
oh, you know what we have at home? We have chicken.
I know. We don't have the other stuff. They said that we should have... These are their suggestions. Croissant or ramen, soup noodles, pad thai, jalebi.
Wait, what do you mean we don't have? We don't have the cheese. I thought it was great without it.
Well, the cheese has a little bit of a sharpness to it.
So stop by any pizzeria and ask them for Parmesan.
It's not Parmesan.
That's not real Parmesan, I know.
And Parmesan.
Lexi, so we're talking about how we're probably going to have Caesar salad again. Because after the... Can you hold this? I gotta move this.
Yeah.
There. I see why it's doing that. Sorry guys, I just had to move the stabilizer a little bit over because it's too heavy with that major cord on it.
Also, you know what I really liked about that performance?
What?
I really loved how they repeated the same lines over and over again.
You did?
Wait, did you not?
I thought it felt very much like a TikTok live. Where they don't think that you're going to notice that they're repeating the same thing over and over again.
No, Allison, they do that for a very specific reason.
It's some nerdy writing thing.
Yes.
What's the nerdy writing thing?
In songs, you have what's called the refrain, right? It's the hook. It brings you in, and fairy tales have that. So, for example, one of my favorite fairy tales is Lady Jane. So there's a refrain that goes, be bold, and it just repeats over and over, be bold, but not too bold, and it keeps going and adding on and on and on, and so that's what they were doing.
Well,
we depart for other places. We depart for other places.
Hi, Pinky. Nice to see you again. I am very concerned about PAX East because
there are a lot of people pulling out because they're afraid of getting
getting sick or whatever. But here's the thing:
or the train's getting canceled.
Getting canceled like last year. I am concerned because they told us we have media passes,
and we
have not.
Information.
We got one email that said we got them, and that's it. We got no other information. And at the very bottom, there was an ominous line that said, and you might get another email in February. And guess what? It's no longer February. We still have no email.
They said you should.
We should get another email. And that's not a thing that happened.
We did not receive our email.
So that means that we are concerned.
So we may show up and tell them.
I don't think you can call them. I don't think there's a phone number.
Look, I know that PAX East is not the FBI, but it sounds like to me like the idea of calling them is like the idea of calling the FBI. You just don't do it.
You just don't call them. Well, if it doesn't work out, Saturday's sold out in terms of badges.
We just got a message that said, get your badge, it's sold out.
Yeah, we literally just got a badge that says, make sure you get your badges because Saturday's all sold out. Thank you. That's not panic inducing as if you're listening to stream and then pressing send the minute that we're like, we don't know what's happening with PAX East. Says smoke signals. You mean off the top of the Empire? Just like they're like, oh, why is there smoke from the Empire State? We're trying to reach Boston.
Morse code. Guys, do you want to hear another nerdy thing?
Oh,
Do you want to know another nerdy thing?
Yes.
Okay. So in Morse code, you want to be as smooth as possible so that you can hear the beats really, really well. So people that were the best at doing Morse code, you know what they're called? They're called smooth operators. And then that became like code also for people that like, you know, could like get their message across subtly and quickly.
Okay, that's not what I thought that it was going to be.
What was yours going to be?
So there was a guy who was in a concentration camp.
And no.
And so
the dark one.
And so he created, I think he learned how to crochet or something like that. And he created, not crochet, what is it, needlepoint? And so he created this giant tapestry in the concentration camp, and they loved it so much that they actually hung it up, like on the Führer's wall in the Reich somewhere. Anyways, so it actually is like little swastikas and stuff like that, and so that's what they thought. They thought, oh, this is an amazing piece. We should have this. Turns out, in Morse code, he wrote something similar to F the Nazis in Morse code for the border around it. Who has the dead people quote now, Lexi? Are you impressed?
I actually am. I am actually very impressed. Thank you, Wino. Thank you so much for that tier 1 sub. Bringing it for Australia.
Whoop, whoop. Thank you. Here, wait. Can you tie my shoe?
What are we, in kindergarten?
Yeah, when I have gloves on. Tie my shoe. Tie my shoe.
Allie, did you know what Wednesday is? It's Mac and Cheesy's birthday.
You know what I was going to say?
Birthday, gotcha day.
Do you know what I was going to say, Alexandra?
What?
Da-da-da.
Oh.
Da-da-da. So, but if you guys don't know Mac and Cheese, Mac and Cheese are Lexi's kitties. They're the orange ones. And so their gotcha day is on Wednesday. When they showed up, our lives got infinitely better.
Hey, that's not really fair. We were more joyful, though. I will give you that. I think chat just loved it every time Allie opened up a cabinet and cat treats came pouring out.
I'm not saying on our content. I'm just saying every day is better because we have cats in our lives.
Cat Bevel, they have more than one brain cell. I can actually tell you that they have most oranges' brain cells.
Yeah, I think that...
You think that oranges don't have brain cells? Well, guess what? My cat stole them.
Well, Frankie also helped steal them because now she can
open all the doors, and she got locked out of the apartment. Yeah.
But Frankie's half ginger.
She's half ginger. She's dark as night. Enjoy!
She's a calico, but her face is split. She's a tuxedo on one side, and she is a orange tabby on the other. And then her back is all torty. Cat facts today,
tomorrow, forever. Also, Time has a new cat magazine.
Yes.
It was really hard for 10 minutes
for the cat magazine.
If the $15 was worth it.
Yes, it was really worth it, Alexandra.
To the point that people asked me if I was okay. I was staring so long at it. It's like they'd never seen anybody reading a physical thing other than their phone in their lives. And I was like, you can go. And they was like, okay, fine, now I have to buy it. Because I've been standing so long reading this thing that people are concerned about my well-being. What is that?
Whoa! I don't know what this is. He's a smooth operator. Is this now permanently outside Columbus?
I Am a Dreamer by Edgar Plant. Wow. But what is it?
It's a sculpture, Alexandra. Got a lot of angles of it. gonna ask what this is about. It looks pretty permanent, not gonna lie. I'm so happy not to be freezing anymore. Oh, it's only gonna be there till March 31st.
Allie, did you see the back of the helmet? Come on.
No, but aren't you gonna take a picture of that so we remember when it ends?
Keep moving, Allie. I want to show you this thing. Oh, look.
It's a boy and his dog.
Hey, look it. Because the outside is on the back.
Yeah.
It's a kid's drawing of a rocket. But then this is the best part.
I am a space pirate. I kind of love this. Okay, either Mom's phone is tripping or she really wants us to know that Dune is going to be on Hulu or is on Hulu already. He kind of looks like a frog. I kind of like it though.
The dog kind of is the prize.
The dog is the prize, but they both look like they could be balloons.
They all have the same noses.
Stylistic. Oranges are not evil. They are not evil. Cats are not evil at all.
Dune is not on Hulu. It is on Netflix, but you better watch it fast. It says it's going away, and I'm really sad about it because it's been I don't know what to watch, and I'm at work, and I can't get distracted, so I put Dune on.
So that you can listen to the smooth sounds of the.
So I've been listening to that, and then there's this one other song I've been listening to over and over again.
And what's that?
It is called Peasant's Throne by Lilith Max.
Oh, yes. Please don't play it, Alexandra.
I'm not. I was going to tell you.
Why don't you put it on Discord?
She has 103,000 plays.
103,000 plays, and Lexi, I swear, has done 1,000 of them herself.
I may have listened to 7 hours of the same song, everybody. What? I'm not crazy. Are you crazy?
Yes, you are, Alexandra.
I'll put it in our Discord.
Especially when you told me I couldn't listen to Ed Sheeran's Shiver over and over, yet we listen to that song for 7 hours straight. I don't need advisors to tell me which of us is going to be wiser. Na 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 na. I actually don't know the lyrics.
He is king and I is loyal servant.
Can I be in your stream? I'm a YouTuber.
What? All right.
Can I be in it?
Yeah, if you want.
Twitch, is it Twitch?
Yes, Twitch.
Twitch, really? I'm a YouTuber. Hi.
Hi.
How many views do you have?
I don't know.
Oh, I do public interviews.
Oh, cool. We should probably get out of. That'd be awesome, but let's get out of the street.
Here.
I have like camera.
Oh, you do?
How many viewers?
I don't know. I turn them off.
Okay, can I see the chat?
It's kind of slow today. We're typically not on Fridays, but yeah.
Okay.
We're small.
What's this?
Just who we are.
Do you guys have like Instagram or like YouTube?
We're mostly on Twitch and TikTok, but if you we use Instagram for our communication with people.
Yeah. What's your name though?
I'm Joel.
Hi, Joe.
My Instagram name is JB though.
JB?
Yeah, that's what I do.
So we walk around, so we do a lot of walking content. We also do food reviews and cultural events here in NYC.
Yeah.
I tend to focus on art and architecture, and Allie is the vibe of the people.
Yeah. Oh, he ran away.
How many followers you got on Twitch?
14.5, I think.
I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
14.5?
Yeah, 1,000, not million.
I used to stream 14,000?
Yeah, 14.5 thousand.
I know, but when I said 14.5 to a TikTok, and they're like, million?
I was like, no.
Not millions.
Not millions.
What's your guys' Instagram?
It's the same. Here, can you hold this for me? You were twins, yeah.
Oh, shit. I was thinking that. Oh, shit, I fucking said that.
It's okay. It's just a piece of paper. Okay. But nice to meet you.
Good luck on your journey.
Yeah, you too. I like your coat. Have a nice day. I think we're too small for them. Anyways, we're gonna keep moving.
You know when the people knows the Twitch. because the reaction.
No, he handed us his phone.
I would just show people our
I don't.
Mom is very concerned about the fact they don't have the original Dune on Netflix, Allie.
But I thought they did.
They have the one from 2001. My dad.
Oh my God!
So
They meant the original.
Our
Oh.
dad wanted to watch the one from 1987.
He made me watch it as a kid. Like I watched it and I was like, wow.
That is good.
We watched it for New Year's and I swear I was like 8. I watched that way too young.
I don't know if it was really that young.
8?
I don't know.
It was 8? I don't know. Well, was it before I went to Boston or after?
Yeah, the North Face did rule.
Maybe I was 10. Never mind. I was 10 or 11. I'm pretty sure. Not 8. Not 8. Definitely not 8. I don't know. And it's Friday night and I just got paid. Well, I got paid, so one of us is gonna break out the money bags.
If you guys didn't know, it is Women's Month. We will be doing this weekend. Stream for 1,000 Dreams.
Yep.
If you guys don't know what 1,000 Dreams is, it's one of the reasons that we were able to start streaming IRL.
They helped pay for our first phone setup.
So they help women content creators and non-male creators. But they also do the thing where they help women and non-male creators join the industry. So if you're a student and you're looking for a way of going to a conference or getting additional classes in education, they do that as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we will be streaming to help with that with Twitch Women's Guild.
Yep. And it'll be pretty great. So that'll be this weekend. And then next weekend we will be
For Mario
Day.
Mario!
And we'll be doing
A stream for
Starlight. But then after that, our next fundraiser should be in May.
Yeah.
In May.
May.
I just want to make that clear. It's in May. So we will not keep hitting you with fundraisers. I just want to point that out.
These are two causes that are near and dear to us, and we are going in the bandwagon with everybody else to try to make an impact.
They're already they said that they wanted to get $5,000, and they're already halfway to goal.
Really?
Yeah, there were like 3 people that
when
started
they said
doing early.
5, I thought they wanted like...
They don't want each person to get 5K. They just meant as a team, and that was out of 4 or 5 people, or maybe, no. Because some people started last night, right? So that was about 10 people, and there's 40 in this team.
And if you are part of the D&D crew, please remember that tomorrow you have your D&D crew on Discord.
Yes.
Royus is in charge. He is our, what are they called?
Master! He is the person that has to write it all and keep track of it all and tell you if your bad, terrible roll is actually worth anything at all.
I feel like we'd always roll bad.
It's gonna be nice. Well, actually, it'll be the last 2 days of April and May.
Yes.
Because we will be flying to Memphis the last couple days of April. So we'll start streaming then for St. Jude. I wanna be the very best that no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em. You and me. Lexi would just left me hanging there because she got distracted.
I know it's my destiny.
You teach me and I'll teach you. How'd you get higher, by the way? You came in way higher. You like skipped an octave. come on, we had such a good thing coming, and then distracted. Oops. All right, let's go. We will not be walking to Memphis. No, we'll be flying, and that has to happen tonight, right? Or tomorrow. I was like, wow, there's a lot of like woo woo woo, and I also looked at Lexi's face and I was like, wow, there's a lot of lights on her face, and I was like, oh, they're trying to turn. Whoopsie. You mean the park? Did you say the park? The building? You mean the park? The park? Cool. You mean the thing that had the pizza sign on it, which might be the bathrooms?
I think it actually opens up, and I think it's a little pizza place.
Or you mean like all the way down there? Does something look wrong with this glove?
What?
Does something look wrong with this glove?
Wrong hand.
Yes.
I was like, why does your hand look even more like a lat sticking out?
It's because I grabbed 2 rights.
Hey, at least you grabbed something.
2 rights definitely are still just 2 rights, and they are wrong. 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 2 rights are still wrong.
Oh my gosh, Elliot, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling my computer in my backpack.
Ooh, that was a new Thai. That's a Thai place I have not seen before and probably walked past 1,000 times. And give it to me.
Here, 1 minute.
I'm gonna need you to switch this around though.
Here.
Here, get out of the way so people can get past. Look at this bike. Isn't it cool looking? I don't know what type of bike this is, but it's kind of cool. I like this weird sploosh running down past it. It does not have a ceiling one. You can test ride it. How expensive is this bike? I really do not want to test drive anything really expensive. Okay, I'm coming back around to get this back from Allie. Oh, is it dying?
There's something wrong with it.
Oh no.
So it must have gotten ripped out of the backpack.
Okay,
look,
here.
It's gonna charge for a little bit and then it's gonna stop charging.
Here, if you hold it, I'll check.
It seems like it's on.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it's charging.
Alright, here you go. Wait, what's $21,000, Lexi? You don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about, chat. Alvin Ailey, by the way, is on our right. They are really well known. They're a dance troupe in New York City. They are mostly African Americans, but they are incredibly well known. They typically will also do like performances and stuff. They'll do it like out in the open air. Like I think the last one I saw was they had one in Lincoln Center, but that one really doesn't count. I mean, they had one in what was it called? Herald Square. They also usually have one in Times Square during the summer as well. Boca di Bacco. This one is the newest of these restaurants that are all by the same Italian family. This is the newest one. It's always full. The other one is a tiny little bar. Oh, wow. Look at how cool that is with all the plates on the wall. Anyways, that's another Thai place. So many Thai places. I forget. Oops. Oh, the e-bike is $3K. Okay. Pokemon. It is getting windy and cold. is getting windy and cold. There's a whole lot of bikes there. Good to know. Actually, look. It looks like there's like all the e-bikes you could possibly want right there.
Wow. I bet the bike docked down.
Oh, you're probably right, because there's not a single one. Also, that car was very keen on running over the elderly gentleman. What are innuendos? It is not the Windy City. I think you might need some help on that. Cat babble. It is not the Windy City, my friend. But nice try.
I think I've passed them enough times and I'm
Remember, I always want to go in here.
Yeah.
And then they never have seats. What is the beeping coming from? Where is the beeping coming from?
The beeping's gone, Alexandra.
So whenever I hear those beeps, I do this. And
well,
they're
because
never
you
around
could get
me.
hit by the car.
Yeah, but when the beeping happens and it's right next to me, I'm like,
Lexi!
What?
You didn't wear lipstick today.
It all wore off.
This is like the first time that I am not, because you were always like, Alexson, you did not wear lipstick.
Thanks for calling me.
But today, I wore lipstick and you did not. My lipstick bled weird though, probably because of the bike, but you know, whatever. Anyways.
We're really cold, everybody.
We're getting really cold. Make sure it's the right person.
Yeah, it is. See?
Oh, good. Okay.
As we are reading over to Coco Confession, she is a legendary woman, as well as one of the Twitch Women's Guild leaders.
She is...
And, most importantly for tonight, she is fundraising for 1,000 Dream, the same charity that we will be fundraising for. I have no idea what she's playing. She's a very good egg, so please come along with the raid. It's
and
really,
she
really
helps
helpful.
me a lot.
She helps Allie a lot.
So please do stay. I just saw a whole bunch of people leave the raid.
Because I know that sometimes you don't want to raid with people that like into channels you don't necessarily know. She's definitely worth it.
Just so you know, the way that the algorithm works, when you raid with a streamer, you're actively helping them. Because it literally increases the algorithm, the amount of people that you raid with.
Yes. So refresh if you don't see the raid. Also, we are family. I got Coco and Ellie. And Chad, I'm sorry, you don't rhyme. So long,
farewell, Alviders, adieu, to you and you and you, goodbye. You would think that the ads wouldn't happen when you're raiding. So, oh well, goodbye.
Goodbye.